Hello everyone and welcome to the stream, our last stream for this week, and yeah, it's the one in Canada that we do from Halifax to St. John's. It's a bit foggy here. We do that with Inibuilds A300-600 freighter and with Air Canada. So this is actually a real flight that Air Canada does, but not with the A300 because they never had an A300. I already need to say that. But yeah, they do this flight in real life. So this is a Paver airport. I see Mr. Joe already on the airport. He's ready with A320 from Flabawire. Now I hope we have enough time before it gets dark. So we are real time, real weather and stuff like that. So this is the airport. Joe will depart from here, and we are going from the cargo area because we are doing a cargo flight tonight. And Joe, so welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and don't forget to set the server to West Europe. Yes, indeed. I set it to West USA. That was my mistake, but it's fixed now. And good night, good morning to Joe, and thank you for the reminder, and good evening to myself. So thank you very much, Knight. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. And Joe, no problem, Knight at night, and good evening. Now our top chatter will not appear tonight. He will be somewhere else. I forgot where it will be, but not here, unfortunate. So let's jump into our plane here, and it's Air Canada, the A300-600f freighter. So that's our plane for tonight, and hopefully everything goes smooth for once. Let me see where we can start with a sim brief. A sim brief tells me that it's 509 nautical miles and 1 hour and 16 minute flight time. In the meantime, I turn on the webcam so you can see what I'm saying, and need to change the light as well. There we go. So welcome everyone, and I hope you enjoy the flight. Weather conditions, yeah, can be tricky at arrival. We will see how it will work out. So stairs are already ready. We jump into the plane, and then we can set up our plane. We can already go to GSX and request boarding.
Boarding requested.
And no.
Do you want to board crew?
And no crew because we are already in.
Crew bus is coming.
Darwin, good morning from Hanmar Springs. Davey is wrong, got few minutes to spare. Okay, welcome Carwin. I thought you were driving home. I remember now that you will go back home, so yeah, but thanks anyway for joining, mate, and I hope you are doing fine. Right, good morning to Carmen. Okay, thank you for the 6 likes, guys. So we go right here, my flight plan, and we go to import from a sim brief. Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream. And why I hear myself this week, and yeah, it's the one in
Crew boarding starting.
Suddenly I hear it myself. Boarded. I don't know how it comes, but there's a good evening, and yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, mate. Thanks for joining. And coming Ghost Davey lol, yes. If there is something can go wrong, it will go wrong. Alright, we go back here, and then we can ground the cape. We do the main cargo door, and then also the bulk can go open, and then they can start loading actually. There we go. You can also do that manually, just next to the cargo bay. There's a knob where you can open it. Then we go to our weight balance, what we will transport tonight. We will take some horses tonight. Upgrade from Simbrief and apply load aircraft. And we do that immediately. Dexter got a question right away. Shoot. And Dexter, yes, Friday evening. Dexter somehow managed to mess up my F key shortcut for default views. Somehow always end up outside the fuselage, behind the wings. Oh, the F key? Do you use F keys? I don't use F keys. Only use Alt and then a number. So what I do is save my views with Control Alt and then the number where you want to save it to, and then afterwards, if everything is saved, then I use Alt and then number that I want, or the view that I want, with combined with that number. So that's what I'm how I do it. And Karin on Atlas Air 747, I'm surprised they fit Elephant that they a few days ago. Yep, that fit perfectly. And next I was trying to set up some custom views, and suddenly it said boof and pressing F. Always puts me in the sky somewhere. But F key always brought you back to the pilot's view. Okay. Maybe if you push Alt 1, that also goes to back to the no pilot view. Maybe try that, F1. And Karin posted shot over the chat board on Discord. Yes, I saw that. Nice, very nice. Thank you for sharing. Alright, then we go to the takeoff speeds here before we set up our plane, and takeoff will be at runway 32 because the wind is coming very wrong, and it's also the shortest runway. Now I did a test flight this morning with this plane, and those things didn't work. Hopefully it will work now, and let's see if we can calculate, and it's working. That's good. And guys, I might have to try again after restarting the sim. Oh yeah. Okay. So we go to the overhead panel, and the number is a bit different than with the other planes that I have. So it's Alt 8. Carwin, like David, expression when he got vitamins and food. I posted it on Discord when he pointed at us. Thank you very much, mate. Alright, battery 1, 2 and 3 can come on, and then external power as well. There we go. And then Carwin before getting in. Yes. And then adheres on a nav. There's the second one, and here is the third one, a little bit different than with the A320 and stuff like that. Then navigation and logo light can come on, strobe and auto as usual, and then storm and doom and bright can go on, seatbelt sign and no smoking sign are on as well, and then exit emergency lights are armed. Compass is standby. And then we need to do the inner full pumps to start APU. The galley can come on as well, and then crew supply is on as well. Karin, I won't be watching a mind of the stream as we trip. No problem, mate. I fully understand that. But drive safe, drive safe. Okay, we can already start our APU. Master switch is on, and then we can push start. There we go. because we need an APU actually to power up this thing here, and then we can go to our MCDU. We go to menu, to ACARS, and then we put in a sim brief, and our flight plan should be in. So departure, arrival, and then cost index 56, cruising altitude is 330, and flight ID is correct as well. Then we align. Karin, I see Davy, a good person, doesn't mind people if they have things to do. Yes, indeed. It's normal, everyone has something to do, and I respect that. Thanks, hello all to Joe, Carwin, Davis, and Carwin, yeah, and I thought it was another person. And Carwin, we had snow last night in Hanmer Springs. What was the temperature then? Clear the messages. Alright, that's done. And then we go to our flight plan. Departure runway is 3-2. So sit. 3-2, that's our departure runway. And then we have only one, this one. And then we can insert. And we scroll down to the bottom. And we take our arrival, airport, star. And it's 16, ILS 16. Then we have our star, Burin 5. That's this one. And then we have Pasdo. And we can insert as well. 5 degrees, Carving. Well, here it's 6 degrees. 6 at the moment. We go to our flight plan. And I need to check. Taxi will be a long taxi because we need to go to the entire other side of the world. Manual. We need to delete those things. Clear. Manual. Clear on this one. And clear this one. So it should be fine. And then we go step by step. Checking our flight plan. Then we go to Almet. I need to check. Cannot find Almet. Maybe that's on the end. Yeah, that's on the end, of course. Almet. So Almet needs to go. I know that. Clear Almet. And then we have Pasdo. And then we go to Aran. We have 2 towers Pasdo. So clear that manual. And clear that Pasdo. And clear that Discom. And then we have a nice flight plan. So that's how we do it. Flight plan is in. Then we go to our takeoff. And we can put our V speeds in. 141. That's what we need. 2 times 141 for V1. 141 for VR. And good night, hello to Dexter. And Carvin, I see you have notifications on your upcoming streams. How you mean, Carvin? And Carvin, hi Dexter, aka Betsy. Good night, aka Eddie and Joe, also known as Holding Yes. Okay, everything is in here. Do we have something else? Next page, nothing. Back to the init page. Second page. And block fuel is 6.0. Is that correct? That is not correct. Not correct. How comes? In meantime, we need to turn on the EPU. It makes a lot of noise. Air conditioning. Back here, and then we see block fuel is 15.24. Why we are not loaded then? We uncage this. Oh, for the 19th of November, my day, 18th November. Your day, deployed orbx. Yes. But it will be a very hard day for me because I have no chance to sleep. So that will be an issue. We'll see how it will work out. I'm confused. Where is my gauge, my fuel gauge? So, yeah, nothing. The fuel flow, oil, and fuel gauge. Coming just to Joe, and I hope to be the top chatter next time. Joe is a message was hi Karen, aka top chatter. But you are already top chatter, Mr. Karen. So we go here to June, and then we go to GARA. Something is wrong with my fuel. I don't find my fuel gauge. This one is oil and pressure. At night I fly in Infinity 321 with Charlotte Canada Liverpool. Mentality level as well. My fuel. Blind or what? Brakes, flaps. We're having lots of kids at camp ground. You like that or not? We go to view 8 then. Control. Joe, your aircraft is drowning out your voice. Okay, I will talk a bit louder, or I need to set my volume of the sim a little bit less. I'll do that first. Is that better? Let me know. I mean, too noisy. Thanks anyway. If it's better now, let me know. If it's still too noisy, let me know. It's a noisy plane, yes. I like noisy. Oh, I mean the kids too noisy. Joe, can you let me know if it's too noisy or not? I still don't find that filter. Okay, full 15.3. Okay, good, Joe. Zero fuel weight is 96.4. That's also incorrect. Why is everything incorrect here? 120.4 on 20.4. Take off, wait, okay, find that, 35.10, that's correct, and CG is 27, that's on the other page, take off, CG is 32.4. 32.4. That's weird. And Kevin, like how David says here, like an issue with something. I have always issues. Back here. Okay, so that will be fine. And we go back to the menu right here. Now we go for the A-cars again and winds. Request winds. There we go. Flight plan, and then we can continue. Give an example. He says what's going on here below. Back to the overhead panel, and then we can turn on those things here. That is the set, everything is set here as well. And we can go for the other fuel pumps, so we can start engines, and also the probe heat and window heater is on. Okay, good. Everything is set here. And then we go for our altitude, 33,000 feet. 33,000. Profile on, navigation is on. And our V2. And that we find here, V2 is 144. So we place that right here, 144. And then we set it to, so we pre-load it actually, and then we go to 250. Okay, that is done. This on -5. Also the other side -5. Take on auto. QNH was set, and then everything here as well. To be the other side. There we go. Going that's high for me, 33,000 feet on planes, especially 40,000 feet to 41,000 feet. Yep, that's pretty high. But some planes are made for it, so that's good. Okay, so I am ready, guys. I hope you are ready as well. So we can close everything. And then we go here. We can close this, and close this. Everything goes. So we are ready. Alright, so remove GPU, remove trucks, and Kevin, in our client there is a cold play band concert in Coldplay. Oh, nice music, very nice. Also the maintenance, my tires are pretty worn out, and engines around 50%, so yeah, and no money to repair the things. Parking brake is set, and then we can ask for pushback. Beacon light on, and then we go to GSX and ask for pushback. Pushback is tail to the right.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
Icing conditions in Canada, of course. So wait until they prepare. And Karen, I still have Dave's expression on my phone. Oh, you like my expressions. Next to us a 757 from FedEx. So guys, what are your plans for the weekend? I think everyone knows my plans for the weekend.
Departure checks
There are
completed.
only two things,
Bypass
three
pin
things maybe.
inserted.
Karen, yeah, work, that's one. Second
Locking gear.
is sleeping, and the third one will be eating and drinking. And Joe, what was the departure runway for you? 32. 32. It's the short runway. So we have a headwind of 12 knots and a crosswind of 1. If you check the others, you have a crosswind of 12 knots on 05. Then 23 is all not good, and then 14 is totally not good. Because that's it. So tail to the right.
Release parking brakes, please.
Okay, we release the parking brake, and we cannot start the engine because due to icing conditions.
Release parking brakes, push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
And Kevin, maybe he will go to plane spotting tomorrow, Sunday. Okay, that's a nice thing to do. I like that as well. Next, resting and catching up with some house work, cleaning and stuff. Yeah, that also need to be done, and also that resting, of course. Living the life, indeed. Night to Joe. I will wait for you, and you can follow me. Right, so we are pushing back. We have a long taxi to do. And why is Joe there? Why you are there, Joe? I also kind of night is there. And disorientated. Oh yeah, that's normal because the gate is there. And Knight at night, oh yeah, I can follow you.
Please set parking brake.
Parking brake is set.
Unlocking gear.
And Karen Bon Jovi sings It's My Life. Okay, he's a better singer than me, I think. Something is weird with my Navigraph charts. Something's changed here. And Joe, I'm about to push back at night tonight, so you can start taxing if you want. So we cannot start the engines until everything is done due to icing conditions. So
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
and Knight will
Left is
wait.
clear. Right is clear.
And Karen, I have that song in my car. I like how he says, "It's my life." And Karen, you like people in background say it. Alright, good, good, good. Okay, time for starting our engines. So,
Clear to start engines.
thank you. So, we put it on A, start engine and number 2. And then we watch N2. And that's right here. We wait until it has 20, then we can start engine number 2 or add fuel. And Karen, I'm not sure if people have heard that song. Of course, it's famous. So I know that song. And if I know something, everyone knows. There we go. Add fuel for engine number 2. Brake fans can come on, and then auto brake to a max in meantime, while that is not working. Taxi light can come on. And then engine S2 is starting up. Right now, let me know when you are ready to Mr. Joe. Okay, then we can start engine number 1 and 2. Wait until it is 20. Then we can add fuel. And Karin, you like living on a prayer when Bon Jovi says living on a prayer. I like in loud voice, sorry. And he says, then I take my hand. Okay, yeah. That's I think that are love songs. And Joe is ready. Okay, now it is rolling. So we can arm this, and then we set flaps to 15. There we go. Meantime, engine number 2 is starting up. We turn the knobs. And Joe, I'm living on a prayer every time a day flies. Thank you, Joe. Thank you very much for your support and your trust. Okay, engines are started up. Back to the overhead panel, and then we can turn off ignition, and then APU bleed can come off as well, and then APU master switch is off. Taxi lights are on, everything is on, everything is ready to go, and then we taxi because the others are already way behind, in front, sorry. We have a long taxi to do. We are on the other side of the airport, so yeah. It's an old plane. You hear cracking everything and rattling. And Carvin, like she says, take my hand if we make it. I swear. Okay. Bonjour. Now, who likes this plane? Who likes the Inibuilds A300? Now or never. At night, I do. Alright. Well, Kona, welcome to the stream. Alles goed, maat? Enjoy never. Ik krijg hallo to Noel. Like also missing my speed. So if you are familiar with Navigraph, I had before down here my speed and stuff. Now it's gone. Also, I have always this here. I don't know why. And I always need to click here and then follow my plane. Annoying. Got lost, and then everything is gone. Oh no, why? Oh, telemetry. Okay, there we go. One problem solved. Kevin, David gave me that a look, like a strange look. No. Yep. So I think I also need to change the time of day, because it's already getting dark, and we don't like to fly in the dark. Kevin, I said to myself, I said, don't give me that. Nice. Kevin, hi to no one. And next week we have a flight from Belgium, from Ostend to Bern. That the one? I forgot. So we fly to an orbx airport that is recently updated. Actually, that airport, it was already out for a longer time, but it's updated. So we'll check out that airport. Probably on Monday, but if I have no sleep or not enough sleep, then I will move it to Tuesday. Or maybe if Noel wants to work in my place, that I can sleep, then it would be nice from him, of course. Then we can do the stream on Monday. Need to go to the right here. We need to cross the runway. Well, lol, dang it name. So they don't want. Are we in Ostend to Bern? Yeah. That's the one that we do on Monday. So with the orbx airport, arrival airport. Made by Maximiliano Adante. And he is now part of orbx. I'm not familiar with Canada, so I don't know what time it gets dark, but it seems that it will be dark very soon. And Carwin, got to head off now. Thanks for the stream, and see you all next time. So Carwin, yeah, thanks for joining, and yeah, have a nice trip back home. Greetings to your mother, and both drive safe. So yeah, see you next week, and enjoy the weekend. Cat Knight is already there. He has the A320-1. That's why it doesn't show up, because I don't have the Phoenix. It's a different plane that shows up. And Knight at Night, goodbye to Carwin. Also, Joe is lining up. Turn here, then we hold short and prep our plane for lining up and departure. we go. Stop. Takeoff lights can go on. Landing lights on as well. Runway lights are on. All the rest is good. Okay. Good to go. Lining up. It seems that it's also raining a little bit. Guys, I'm ready, so you can go as you want. And up. Parking brake set. Okay, now it is rolling, and then we will do that as well. And Joe is ham and ready. Alright, so we wait for Joe, and then we can rolling as well. Parking brake off. Joe, guy tonight is airborne, and Joe is drunk. Right, power up. Joe is airborne as well. Toga, we're rolling. Also drunk. Nose goes up. Give one rotate. Airborne. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. Flaps to 0.15. Then we put our lever to a neutral, 2,200 feet. And then we turn. And then flaps retracted. Totally dark now. And we turn all the way, very dark. Auto thrust on. Well, sometimes I get problems with that. And we are really speeding. So very bad weather conditions it seems here. 4,000 feet. We can turn off our runway lights and takeoff lights and taxi lights. Right, it will get better soon. Yes, it's already better, but it's getting evening or dark, so that's good. So I'm in front of Mr. Joe, and I'm also in front of Pilot Mike. And we have a newer plane, so it will be faster. Okay. We have a view from the outside somewhere. We need the outer side. I don't have that view or what? This one, I need it. So we can see Clyde at night. So my second flight today with the A300. We need to go to direct to direct. Okay, there we go. "10,000 feet, landing lights off." Seatbelt sign off as well, but we have no passengers tonight. No passengers. It's good. So less casualties. And at night we should learn to fly with a VATSIM. Yeah. Once. Okay, then we wait until we can cruise. Almost 11,000 feet. We go to standard. There we go. And Joe, I stick with Dave Sim. Thank you, Joe. Okay, then we go to some news. There's only one thing. Right. Let me see. Update. No, there are two things. Freeware utility real A-Cars V1 now released for a Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's one. And the second one is from a Black Square. Details about Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 compatibility, whatever, you know what I mean. And previews upcoming projects. So they will bring some new things. Luckily, Carvin doesn't hear this. They would be laughing. So there is some planes coming, like the Caravan, and it will be a professional from Black Square. They have already the Caravan and also the Baron and the Bonanza, and they will also make the Commander 114. Yeah. And then there was also something about the Bonanza and the Caravan and the Baron 58 that will come as a professional version or something, but I don't find it anymore. So no release dates were given, but they indicated that they will likely see the Black Square Bonanza Professional and the Baron Professional before the Commander 114, and that all the three aircraft will share many of the same advanced features, including the Black Square tablet interface and the engine simulation and stuff like that. So that's a good thing. I have the Caravan, the King Air, the Bonanza and the Baron, so I think I need to buy some new planes then. So that's all the news for tonight. And Nightbot is not working anymore. Let's see if we need to refresh. So Carwin is on the top with 314, Clyde at Night 262 in second place, and in third place with 236 is Mr. Joe. Carmen is in the lead by 52 messages. I think everyone is already overtook me. Okay, that is there. Where's Joe? I'm missing Joe. So, are you still alive? Think so. A nice sunset, yeah. So Joe is still alive. Where are you? I don't see your plane anymore. It's just night at night. Go to this view. Oh, nice clouds. So directly above you. Oh, well, I was looking above you. I didn't see anything. Oh, there you are. There he is. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright. So we have Simbrief. 1 hour and 16 minutes to fly. 509 nautical miles in total. So no one is a fan of the Inibuilds A300. That was my question, but I didn't have any comments on that. Answers. So no one likes the A300. I like it. It's a nice plane. It's loud. It's old. Just like me. So it fits me. Need to do some maintenance on that plane. But actually I want to have a tire puncture or something. Yeah, it's in yellow now, so we need to wait until it's in red. Now if we do a very bad landing, then it will be directly red. Joe, I think that Clyde at night is said I do, but would be about something else. Then I missed that. 23,700, that it was about 8,300. Okay, good. So you like the 8,300? Yeah. And even made some more flights with that plane. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it's quite similar than the A320. So even there are some differences, but starting up the plane is quite similar. That's why I didn't see good where we were flying, because we need to be on the map. That's fine. The top of climb less than 40 nautical miles, let's say 35 nautical miles. And then we also need to turn on our icing thing. We need to on the ice. There we go. That is done as well. $25,000 feet. And guys, do you want a night landing or you want a day landing? Let me know in chat what you want, because now we still see something, but afterwards we will not see anything anymore, so we will have a dark landing. So what you prefer, dark or not? Up to you guys. And yep, put it in chat. In meantime, I will take some vitamins, and then yeah, we'll go downstairs to pick it up. We'll be back in 2 minutes around that, and then yeah, we continue with the flight. Ignite night, I prefer night landing, so you will not see my land. Okay, then I change the time of day, or the day of time, whatever, so we can see something. Okay, I will turn off the webcam and the microphone, and I will be back in 2 minutes with some vitamins, and no hot dogs today. Actually, we have, but they are not so good as the ones from yesterday, because the meat inside is from a very, very famous brand, and since some years they fucked up the meat, I think, and it doesn't taste anymore like it was to be. So I prefer another brand from the Lidl. Alright, so we'll be back in 2 minutes. So guys, I'm back. I hope you are still here. Webcam on so you can see what I have to say. And then we have some nice vitamins. There we go. Cheers to everyone, and thank you for joining. And the guys that are flying with me, thank you for flying with me as most of the time. Cheers. Refreshing. And then we see how far we are, 31,500 feet. And everything is going according to plan. Now, other people here interested in RC cars. Someone interested in RC cars because there is a YouTuber that actually makes videos about RC cars and He has also a monster truck, and maybe I said already something about it. And Joe, hope you had a nice stroll to the kitchen and back. Yeah, a Lance. Indeed, thank you. So that guy, yeah, makes videos about RC cars. It's funny, and he crash. He actually it destroys it, and tests it out how strong they are. Yeah, but everything has a breaking point. So, but he has a lot of RC cars, and if you are interested in RC cars and you don't have one or you want one, well, he's doing like a giveaway, or not quite a giveaway, but a competition, and you need to buy a ticket, and with that ticket you can win his RC car. Yeah. He has also a whole package that he is giving away, and yeah, it's worth 7,000 euro or something with all the RC cars. There are 10, 12, 15 RC cars that he gives away, and you buy a ticket, and yep, if you are lucky, then if he picks your ticket, then you have it. He will send it to you for free. So I did that with one RC car, and in 5 days we will know if I won. Right, RC cars is a nice and an expensive hobby. Yes, like just like flight sim, very expensive, and you always can go as far as you can or want to go, but you can always go further. Yeah, so everything is expensive. Okay, so we lower the altitude to 2,000 feet, and then we set which one we needed to do that. Is that this one? Don't descent now, that's the wrong one. That is this one. P descent right here. So, but yeah, check out his website. It's Kevin Talbot. That's the name of the YouTube channel. There's actually 2 or 3 YouTube channels. It's quite fun. I will see if I have a link, then you can check it out. It was quite nice to see those videos from him. So, if you are interested, of course, in those things. There we go. Link is there. Controls behind me. Very nice. Very nice. Joe, my ground speed is at the moment 466. That's my ground speed. The thing is, with this plane we cannot see where the top of descent is, or how far we need to go for the top of descent. And Joe, I'm 100 above you, just in case. Okay, no problem. Very smart, very smart. Reference, maintenance sensor, GPS. Don't need those things. Also not here. Mode. No. What is this? Progress. No. So distance to the destination we have. We don't have the distance to the top of descent. And Joe, or as the extra says, I'm hunting a dove. Right, so it's getting dark, guys. Getting dark. And it seems that my engines are both on 49% now. Still very good. Don't do anything of maintenance because we don't have any budget for that. So just fly until it doesn't fly anymore. Joe, actually it's hunted a dove, but close enough. Alright, so we go to ILS frequency. We need that. Cancel this. So wind is still correct. 16 for arrival, and that is ILS Yankee. Runway 16. Actually, we can find that here. There we go. So frequency 110.7, and final course is a 156. For the people that want to borrow, well, here it is. Read it, and you have the borrow as well. And Joe, ground speed is 460. Okay. So 110.7, that's what we need right here. 110 and then .7, that's correct. And then our course is 156. 156. My ground speed is 470. 100 and then 56. Scrolling. 56. There it is. 56. 110.70. All in. So we are prepared. And thank you for the 10 likes, guys. Thank you very much. So that's everything, and then what we have here, landing. So there's a runway 16, aligned, wind, I don't know, synchronize, there it is, extra speed, let's say 5. Right, calculate. Okay, config 1520, brakes manual, auto low, auto medium, that's what we need. Conditions dry, I don't know if it's dry, didn't check yet. So there it is. Then I will go to where to fly. I will put in the airport. That's a Charlie Yankee, and then what was it? Already forgot. The Tango. Flight. Yes, Tango. Search. So weather conditions. 19 knots. So windy, very windy conditions. no, it's 9 knots, sorry. Temperature 9 degrees. Drizzly fog, vertical visibility 100 feet. Temperature 9 degrees, dew point 9 degrees Celsius, altimeter 2962. Yes. But we have some wind gusts 17 knots. So that is a bit, you know, we'll see what it will give. So visibility will be not so good for arrival. Then we give a little bit more to see if we see our top of descent. There it is. Top of descent. So we can cruise. Still a long way to go. And the chat is very calm today. Mr. Carwin is gone and then everyone is sleeping, it seems. Joe, I can't see Clyde at night. And Clyde at night, can I have a new fight? My time is different. Can we do that? We will try. I'll give you an invite quickly. Here we are. Here we go. Invite a group, and I will also do Joe if he wants, and Betsy as well. There we go. And Clyde to Joe far above you. Let me see if I can see Clyde. Let's see. Oh, we see Joe. Oh, he's very close. He's very close. Joe, you can change the time in the top bar if you want. Yeah, but it's depending on what you guys want. Do you want to fly in these conditions, or you want to fly in more light conditions? Let me know. Yeah. And Joe, oh yes, I see you now. Thanks. But depending on what you prefer, we can fly whatever you want, daylight or night, the same for me. And Joe, I'm happy to fly a real time if my plane does anything everything automatically. Lol. Yeah. Nou wel, sommigen hebben een knopje in de muur en dan gaat het licht aan. Als het werkt. Wel. Maar je hebt misschien een knopje aan de muur, dan moet je rechts staan en gaat door de muur. Nou, is juist een knopje hier. Ik moet niks. There we go. Licht uit. Light off. Light on. Handig. Handy. En Noël, je weet dat bij mij alles werkt. Ja. Ik zelf werk ook. Okay. 160. Joe and Davy's light went out a year ago. Yeah, years ago. Do you see action someone? There is light. Oh, yeah. Okay. And back in the lead. So we go for a night landing. Nice. It's a long time ago that we did that. We are above the sea, so there is not much to see anyway. We are almost halfway. In distance 246 until our destination. Right. Give me a sec, guys. Alright, I'm back. Give us a wing view. This is the place where we need to be. Control WB, what's that again? Forgot what it was. Welcome back. Yeah, alright, that's what it is. Thank you, Joel. So again, our plane that we are flying tonight is not the real plane where the real flight is, where they're doing it with. Air Canada is flying other planes to that destination, and they never had an A300. I believe they had a 310 maybe, but not a 300, especially not a cargo, I think. So it's not a real livery, real plane, so it's just do just for fun. Joe, I learned that from Credit Night. Yeah, you learned a lot. And Joe, I'm slowing catching you. And my ground speed is 466. That's my ground speed, and we have, let's say, 100 nautical miles until top of descent. So the plane will descend automatically because we put this in. It's pre-programmed. You put it on 2000, and then you can pre-program it. And at night, hello. At night, 102 top of descent. That's what I guess. Okay, I saw something else on route map. This is the map. You can zoom in and zoom out. We don't see anything on the map. Right, nice. And then my fuel gauges. Where are my fuel gauges? And there's a so flying the 300 again. Nice. Yes. So it's actually a very nice plane. You know, I like it. And so we'll be right back. And the Cat Knight 102 top of descent and 95 for Joe. And there's yes, it is a very nice plane as well. It's an older plane, so it fits me. It fits my age. And there's I like it too. I might fly it again this weekend. Yeah, definitely. The sounds are great. It flies nice. And sometimes in the beginning, especially, I had some troubles with landing, but also with takeoff. But the takeoff itself, it was good, but then when I turned on the autopilot, it slowed it down, and it put the nose down and wanted to kill me. So Cat Knight, 4 years since the release of the Microsoft Flight Simulator. Time flies, yeah. Also planes, but yeah, it goes fast forward. Yes, indeed. And there's the same happening a few times. Yeah, but also those things. So what I do actually is maybe it's solved already because one of the updates. But what I do now is I keep it a little bit longer in manual flight. Before I turn on autopilot and auto throttle. Now today I was a bit late with auto throttle because I was already speeding. We reached 260 knots below 10,000 feet, so that's not allowed. But also just a little bit late with that. But I try to fly it manual a bit longer, and then it don't give me issues. So that's the thing. Yep. But I like the plane. It's one of the cheaper planes. I think it's 44 euro or dollar something around that price tag. But it's a nice plane. They are making the A350, I believe. So I'm waiting for that, and hopefully that is even better. Yeah. Looking forward to that one as well. But there are so many planes I'm looking forward, and always fall back to the two main planes, and that are the A320s and the the 737. So I'll always fall back to that. Yeah. Phoenix, PMDG, Flabberwire. That are the planes that we know the best. Most common planes. But sometimes it's nice to fly the A300 or something else. Also waiting for the just flight, the Fokker series, or the Fokker F70 and F100. Waiting for that for a long time already. I was also waiting for the A380. Finally that is released, but unfortunate I can do not a live stream with it because of the stutters and very low frame rates that it gives me. So unfortunately I cannot do a stream with it. And with the Flabberwire, we tried to do a stream, and had actually the same problem as yesterday when we flew that very small plane. Actually it was the same plane, just a little bit shorter, and had the same issues. Need to figure out that, and next I'll fly the Phoenix a couple of times, then switch and fly that one a couple of times. Yeah, but also like the to have the A319 from Phoenix, because I saw the video that Night at Night gave us yesterday, and the sounds are quite nice for the A319, so I like to have it. But it's also the full price that you need to pay for then the A321 and the A319, and sometimes you need to make a line and say from until here we go and not higher, so I cannot buy everything. That is a bit the issue. Yeah, tonight he has the A319, so it's lucky, and he's liking that plane very well. But the first thing that I actually need to invest is in a new PC. The first thing I need to do. And recently I had also the opportunity to join the team actually of orbx. So I have a partnership with orbx, and they give me some free scenery or planes, and then I can do a stream with it, and it's also helping me because then I don't need to pay or buy those airports or planes. So that's a good thing for me, and in the meantime I can also show you how it looks, and then you also know how it looks and if it's something for you or not. So that's nice to do. So one day we will do an airport in Switzerland. We'll check that out, and it's a nice one. It's not a new one, which recently updated, and we'll check it out. Need to keep an eye on our top of descent. Actually, that's not really necessary because it will descend automatically, as we have less than 14 nautical miles to go for our top of descent. And tonight you also don't hear Mia because we have no passengers on board and we do a cargo flight, so no Mia. That's the head flight attendant, and she is on a holiday tonight. And also no small hot dogs tonight like yesterday. Yesterday they were delicious, today they are awful because yeah, the meat that is inside is from another manufacturer or brand, you know, and it's rubbish. And Joe is back. Welcome back. The ones from yesterday were the good ones, and the ones from today are actually more expensive, the meat, and it's from a very well known brand, at least here in Europe, and but I don't like them. And Joe, Mia is traveling around New Zealand with Carwin, yes, indeed. They're going back home. The Kiwis. Actually, I needed to set this thing. No, I don't need to say that to where's cruise right here. But if you set it to auto, it's exactly the same, so I don't need to change. Dave, welcome to the stream, and thank you for joining our group here and our community. So yeah, if you have some questions, if you want to put something in chat, go ahead. And yeah, thank you for joining, thanks for subscribing, and yeah, hope you are doing fine. Right, Inibuilds Louis is compatible with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Yes, indeed. I think more and more airports get already an update for yeah, to work with 2024 version of the Microsoft Flight Simulator. So that's good that they already do that. Otherwise, after installing that and the launch of 2024, we can do nothing else than updating everything, every single airport that we own or plane. So yeah, for some people that will be a lot of work. The thing is also, you need to remember where you got it from. If it's from the marketplace or something, maybe that will be fine. But if it's from one site, you need to download one airport there, and on another site you need to update another airport, and on another site. So it's best that you have everything on one site. That is still the easiest way. Okay, now that's what is that, a boomer? Oh, you mean a bummer? Something? I don't know. Let me know. Oh, and we will descend quite soon. Where's my knob here? Yep, we'll start our descent right now. It's blinking. And now we are descending. Cheers. And then we see nothing. So 110 nautical miles away from our destination. That's what I wanted to see. Here we need to check our horses in the back. And at night the standing restriction on 5,000 feet. Okay. So cheers, thank you very much, mate. Here we have some seats. Cannot manipulate anything here. The only thing that we can do is this. At night, cheers, thank you. We can manipulate this one. Can we open that? Seems not during the flight, just testing out. But everything is safe. Lights on. Lights on, low tarmac. There's that. Cabin pressure we don't push. Close, latch, unlock, lock. This is not working. And open. No, it's not opening during the flight. I thought we had horses, no? Oh yeah, it's our horses. Could not see it. Oh, horses. A bit frozen here. Forgot the heating system. Air Canada cargo. Oh, that are the horses for the night. And back to our cockpit, so we can see what we are doing, or what the plane is doing. Speed brakes extended. Why my speed brakes? That's not true. Plane is flying. So Knight is there. Where is Joe? Oh, there is Joe. Yeah. $25,500 feet. Let's see what the weather is in St. John's, Canada. Well, so far so good. Our stream, no stutters. So with this plane I don't have it, with other planes as well. No problems. Charlie Yankee Tango, that's our airport that we have, and it says no scenery available. I have a payware for it, so it's weird that it says that. So if you use the website where to fly, you can search every airport, and then you also can see where the sceneries are, which airport has the sceneries and how many, from what developer, freeware, payware, it's all there, except for the one where we're going to. So there is nothing, it says, but there is a payware one, at least, because I'm using that. So St. John's is from Sim-Adons Airport, St. John's, that's the one. Clear the message here. 77 that commands to go to our top of the sun. No, to our destination, sorry. 31,000 feet. Plane is behaving good. Now today I had already a flight with this plane, just to check everything, and before you guys put in the landing rating, I will give you the landing rating from the flight that I did today. So that was from London City, where we arrived yesterday. So London City to Glasgow in the United Kingdom. So that was the flight, the daily challenge on FS Hub. And I did that with the Airbus A300, just the same as this one. It was 323 nautical miles. And I did 1 hour and 35 minutes. Now I put it on pause because I needed to eat. And my landing rate was 136 with this plane. That was the landing rate with this plane. So that's a bit of a reference, and Joe is suddenly in front of me. But yeah, if you put the landing rate in, then you can have a reference for what it will be around that. It's not always the same. Of course, one time it's good, one time it's bad, and one time it's so-so. Keep an eye on that blinking machine of Joe. It's turning. We are turning as well. Now I turn the name tags off. It's nice to see. Now we don't see the name, but we see his plane blinking. Nice. Keep it like that. And yeah, you see his plane. That's nice when it's dark. Then you can see everything. My sound is down. There's my sound knob right here. $16,000 feet. And then I will search for the airport as well for Charlie Yankee Tango with the airport. The transition altitude is 18,000 feet and the altitude of the airport is 461. So we go here and we set QNH correct. That's 2951. And thank you guys for the 12 likes. Thank you very much. So altitude of the airport 461. And Joe, what's your ground speed? Mine is 362. Let me know your ground speed that I am not flying into you. 14,000 feet. Can see cloud at night? No. I cannot see him. Name tag home. There he is. A little bit further away, so that's why you don't see him. Control 345. I'm a bit faster than you. 357 now. And slowing 340. Okay. That's a bit too slow for me. Okay, we are also slowing down, so that's okay. Slowing down. 351. It'll be fine. 11,400 feet. See before that zoom light turn off. Where was that located? Here it is. so we can concentrate better on our landing. And of course I want to have some more light here. Beam light on. Boom, boom, whatever. So that's bright. Very bright. Bright. Okay. That's good. Some knobs here. Oh, everything is full. Auto brake to a medium. Fan brakes were still on. Okay. Seatbelt sign on, and this off again. Okay. Control is way lower now. Becoming way too close now. So my speed is 295. I'm very close to you. Below 10,000 feet, landing lights on. And Joe, can you see my landing lights actually? Can you see them? Or maybe I will blink a little bit. And you are increasing speed. So I'm blinking my lights. Maybe you can see that. I don't know. 15 now, okay. Don't increase too much. And I'm now below you. Still behind, but lower than you. Ground speed 287 for me. So if you're reduced to 290, 295, it will be fine. And so, no, I can see them blinking, only the strobe light. Okay. And so, orbiting left at the next overway point. Okay. So we go to Lochte and then Pasdo. And then we go to Aran or not, and then we smash down. And my speed is too high, I need more drag. Indicated. Okay, flaps 1 or 015, that's what I mean. That's the same. left bank. Totally dark here. $15.15. Oops. Sorry, what is that? Auto land. No, I don't do that. Then what else we need to do? Return this to ILS, and also here we go to ILS. $4,300 feet. Who needs a check? It's very dark now. $4,000 feet. I don't see intro anymore. Can't find it anymore. Going back home. Right, there we go. Alright. Right, then we go to land. And slow down. Speed brakes. And record on sky dolly. That's done. And put the landing rate in, guys. Then taxi lights on and runway lights on as well. 1:36 for tonight at night. He was listening. Okay, flaps. 185 for Joe. Of course. 185 for Joe. $2,007. We have a localizer. Category 2 landing. Can also turn on autopilot 2. But I don't see where that is. So we need to turn that on. Autopilot 2. There we go. Good. Oh, I'm not playing those weird things. No, I don't see anything. Hopefully no crash. There we go. Autopilot on. It happened. Landing gear not down. Yeah, I know. I don't see a thing. Okay. So we push that. Auto land. Need to have those things again. Autopilot 2 needs to be on as well. And then we can turn that on again. It's foggy, that's why we don't see a thing. So we will perform an auto land. I think it's going too slow again. Power up. activate there we go, arm the speed brakes. So for now we will do an auto land. Or maybe we see something, but it's very tricky. Foliage check. Hopefully we see the runway. At the moment we don't see anything. 1200 feet. We're almost there. Last waypoint. Hey guys, I hope that you have also the real weather on and dark. Oh, plane is turning so much. Kinda dark direction. Yes. QNH. I don't see a thing. And I'm also not sure if we will heading towards a runway.
400.
Yeah. Okay, that you have it on. Yeah, alright. I need a bit more speed.
200.
It goes always back. Just to make sure that we don't... I see something moving here. Alright, that's the runway.
100. 50. 40.
Auto land.
30.
Just we try.
20. 10. 5.
We landed. People were screaming. No, I will go to the terminal. Flaps retracted, speed brakes disarmed, and then landing lights I can come off as well. And then we turn on taxi lights. Runway lights off. Taxi lights are off already. Name tags on. I could take control at the last moment, but it was maybe a little bit late to take it actually. So I didn't want to do that and screw up everything. And in the meantime we could test out how we do an auto land, or how good it goes. 4, 2, 1, stop. Okay. Parking brake stop. Oh, set. Sorry. And then we can turn off our taxi lights. And we'll leave everything on. We'll leave the airplane on for our replay. We'll do that. And then we check outside the landing of Mr. Joe and Knight at Night. There's Knight at Night. Oops. I don't know from where he comes. Maybe we need to change our time of day a little bit, otherwise I will even not find him. And that will mess up his thing, probably, so I cannot change that. It's hard to see where he's going to. Seems that he landed already. Good job, Knight at Night. We don't find him. Oh, here's the landing, the runway. There you go. And then we wait for Ignite at go, sorry. Ignite, good job for the Phoenix. Did you do an auto land as well? It's a long time ago that I did an auto land, and it's the very first time that I did it with the A300. If it was an auto land, of course, because I pushed that button auto land that was blinking. So Ignite, you couldn't see a thing. Yeah. That's why I also did try to do an auto land. Otherwise, we need to go around, and it will be exactly the same the second time, the third time, and the 25th time if we go over. So that will make no sense. Oh, don't see the runway anymore. Here it is. 900 feet for Joe. So Joe, good luck with the landing. So I don't know if he is on the same settings as me. If he accepted the invite, then everyone has the same hour and weather and stuff like that. If you are in the same group. So if I now change the weather and the time of day, then it changed for him as well. So I cannot do that. The only thing that I can do is give more wind. Here it is. Good job. So it were more tricky conditions than 2 days ago when I put it in the stream a title. Tricky conditions. Hope I can manage it, but we had very good weather actually. So I will change the time of day, and then we can see actually the airport and some other things probably. There we go. Or not. So it's very foggy, still not much better. And I will do just a replay, then afterwards I'll show you quickly the airport. And then we make it a little bit better. Okay, replay is stopped. And then we can play the replay.
Find valid airport data at this position. Services are not available.
Right. Fast forward. Joe, thanks. I couldn't see a thing until the light at the end of the runway was a lot lower than until I do. Indeed. Okay. Landing rate manager needs to go off at a 424. Damn. That was bad. 424. Auto land. Here we go. Yeah, good for my tires. It was a center line landing. That's the only thing that was positive. And 13 likes. Thank you guys for the 13 likes. Once again, landing. It's actually going how it should. It's just a bit hard. And then we try it from the wing view right here. Once again. In the meantime, my tires will be gone because that's 3-4 landings after each other, and this one was very hard. Okay, so checking out the tires. That's still good. 48% for the engines. Alright. And then we let the plane taxi to the parking spot. And then we change the weather so we can see actually the airport in terms of a live weather. There we go. So here it is. And then we check out the airport, also Payware airport that we use here. And what's written here? It's something. The road is not an oyster. It is a 40,000 kilometer pearl. Oh, okay. Thank you. Give me the oyster. Right, so this is the airport. That's the scenery. Looks okay. Nothing modeled inside, I think. Nope. And it's also a nice region. Seaside. Looks nice here. So Joe, yeah, it's a bit more a challenge, yeah, that's what I like. Otherwise we always land in good conditions. Now it was bad. Even if it was daytime, it was different. It was more difficult. But anyway, it was a nice experience, and hopefully we can do that another time as well. So guys, this was our flight for tonight and for the last flight of the week. Next week I will be back in the first stream that we do, or the first flight that we do will be probably on Monday. If not, it will be on Tuesday. And the flight that we do is actually from Ostend in Belgium to Bern Airport in Switzerland. So that's an orbx one. So if you want to see the link, I will post it in the chat, then you have it already. So there is the stream. You can see the thumbnail already for Monday. So that is it planned, and hopefully it can go through as well. Otherwise it will be Tuesday. So we will fly probably the PMDG with toy, like on the picture, and yeah, we'll fly from Belgium, Ostend. That's a base of toy. Cat Night, Microsoft Flight Simulator will be released on Tuesday. Joe, wrong link. Oh. Why is that a wrong link? Oh, damn. Thank you, Joe. Sorry. Remove. Copy. And paste. Let's try again. This one. That's it. That's the one that I needed. So, Dexter, have a good weekend. Thank you very much, and also for you, mate, have a wonderful weekend. Rest a bit and do the things that you want to do. So yeah, enjoy your weekend, and good night to Dexter. Have a nice one. Joe, thanks everyone for your company, and have a great weekend. To go now and get ready to get out for the day. Bye all. So thank you very much, mate. Thank you for flying, and have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day, because it's still morning for you. And good night. Thank you for being here and flying with me, or with us, and yeah, have a wonderful weekend as well. See you next week, and enjoy the weekend. And kite to Joe, have a nice weekend. So guys, thanks very much, and yeah, enjoy the weekend. I will be back next week with another stream, and then also maybe with a new simulator as well. Next time, and you, Joe, Dove Hunter. So guys, thanks for watching, and see you next week. Bye bye.